Hi everyone, welcome back to Our Enchanted Budget. Today we're redoing sinking funds for 2026, unstuffing completed October savings challenges, and stuffing the said sinking funds. Okay, so this is the finished savings challenges, but let's set that aside because this time I came prepared. Or at least I hope I did. I brainstormed and wrote out all the things that I think I need to save for next year. And also for the ones I could figure out, I wrote out the dollar amount and which savings challenges they're going to come from. And I also made these dashboards, and it should correspond to each one of these categories. And I also bought extra envelopes to put into this binder. So this is the same binder as last time. It's Sky Dew. If you're interested, I will link the products, these two things, in the description below. But I have like some things in here, but I'm going to redo it. And also, just an update, I did go to Target to stock up on household items, face tissues, and I also think I bought paper towel. So it started with $44, now I have $5. Okay, so before I can stuff these, I have to put the sinking funds together. So let's start from the first one. You know what, actually, you know what else I could have done? Put all these dashboards in here. So I'm not doing that on camera, but it is what it is. At least I'm more prepared this time. All right, fees, kids. I'm calling the envelope princesses because I have two girls and they are our little princesses. All right, back to school. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it like this way because I like the zippers to be kind of alternating, so it's not like bulking up on one side. All right, the next one is back to school. My oldest starts kindergarten next year, and I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to get, but my understanding is that, you know, as parents we get like a list of things we have to get for each school year. So that's what that money is for. And also, like, if they need, I don't know, school clothes separate from regular clothes, I don't think they would, but just in case. Buffer. And even if, wait, I need to do it the other way. Picture day, I'm actually not really sure how much it's going to be. This is based on like how much the picture day is at the current school. Dance, but obviously the elementary school is going to have a different photographer do it, so we'll see. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. It'll be great if it's less. Music. Wait, I should do it this way, right? Oh, and then the reason why I have more of these but not these envelopes is because I have these in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the old stuff out. Let's put the bulk shopping $5 somewhere so I don't forget it. Let's just put, what's the next one? Gifts. Actually, let me see. Well, this one's not gonna be oh, good. I was just checking the zipper, where the zipper was. Gifts, and I'll just take this out too. Goodbye, princess. Now it's teacher gifts. fees. Oh, you know what? Fees. I have this fees thing, but maybe I'll just not use this one. This one's fine. I mean, the thing is, like, the toner that we got is kind of like, I don't know, it's not very good. It's very hit or miss. So it's not a consistent color, but it's just for me, so it's good enough. Beauty, I decided to take it out because I have a category me money here, allocated $0 for now, because some of these are dependent on if I can get a part-time job or not. If I can get a part-time job, I can fund more, but at least these will cover the bare minimum, and I should be able to do it with the $200 a week, within that $200 a week budget for the household. Celebration is gonna be like probably part of like birthday or gifts, or I was thinking of celebrations more for like a birthday dinner or birthday decoration. So if I have to buy, you know, decor and cupcake, like things you put in the cupcakes for the kids, I have that. Christmas. Business is this channel, but honestly, I don't know. Like, well, I guess, so when you publish on Etsy, you have to pay a price. So, hold on one second. I can't talk and do this at the same time. The me money goes in at the end. So, the listing fee is like 20 cents per listing, and you have to keep renewing. It doesn't stay there forever, so I forget how long you have it, but you have to like renew it and pay 20 cents again. So wait a minute, where's the fees? Wait a minute, did I lose the fees? What am I, where is it? Oh, fees is here. Okay, let's take this out. It is a little bit smoother this time, right? Please tell me it is, because I thought I was prepared. And you know what? I'm just gonna put the new one in just for consistency. All right, so fees going in with $35 already in there with this. What is the next one? The princesses. And then it's back to school. And I'm glad this one fits because it's technically different brands. They're both from Amazon, but they're different brands. So I was, you know, I made sure that it was the right size, but I was hoping that the little holes will line up, and it does, at least for now. Picture day, dance, and this dance is more like dance wear, like dance shoes and whatever dance outfits that they need, and music. And music, this one is, so these two are not tuition. This is for piano tuning or any music scores they need to buy, or if, I don't know if the school I'm thinking of will do a recital, but if they have a recital and they need like recital clothes, that's what that's for. And let's put, where's the bulk? Let's put $5 back in the bulk shopping before I forget. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay. And then let's put the, do I put this before or after? That's the question. I want to put it behind because I don't want, when I open it, I don't want the first thing to be my bad handwriting, because my handwriting is not good and I don't like looking at it. So I'll put it behind so that the pretty computer letters are there first. And let's reuse these. Where's the Sharpie? Okay, instead of celebration, let's do this birthday. And beauty, I'm gonna just change it to me money. And these have $0 budgeted right now because these would be the things that I would pay out of my pocket. And when I had a 9 to 5, it would just come out of my paycheck. And now I'm just living off of the savings from that time. But I'm trying to, at least until one of the kids start, you know, elementary school, and you don't have to pay so much for the, you know, daycare / preschool, I can cover those extra bits of expenses. Okay, so now the sinking funds for 2026 are all set up. So I think this time I was organized enough that I can do the unstuffing of the savings challenges and stuffing of the sinking funds. So let's move this out. Let's move the handwriting out of the way so I don't have to look at it. And so this is Mini Monday, and these are Tiny Tuesday. So actually I have to look at this again. So for let's see, kids and bulk shopping, it's from Tiny Tuesdays. And then dance and music, this is like kind of like lower priority, so I put Monday and Tuesday. So whatever we have left over after meeting these goals are gonna go into dance and music. And then if the kids need more money, I'll just pay for it from my savings account. And everything else is Mini Monday except for car. It's gonna be gas leftover, and that reminds me that I need to like grab some money from the car envelope, but maybe I could just do that next week. Okay, so let's see how much I've got in Mini Monday. I really don't want to look at my handwriting, so here we go. Okay, so I think that was $93, right? Let me double check. 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 90 and 3. Yeah, I think so. So the biggest category is the fees category. Well, not biggest in terms of, well, it is. I think it might be the biggest. Yeah, it is the biggest category. And these, there's no wiggle room. Like, it's gonna be $350 unless we cancel something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of it in the fees folder. I don't remember. Oh, I think this is year, not the date. Plus 93. I do not have a calculator, so I have to use my brain cells. I hope I'm right. Okay. Why is my handwriting so bad? I don't know. I've always been told as a kid, even as a kid, that my handwriting is bad. So it's fine. I've accepted it. At this point, it's fine. Okay. And I probably should condense this. And one other thing is that I am a cash budgeter, but I pay with credit cards because I don't like carrying around or keeping a lot of money, like cash money. And also, you know, for safety reasons. And we don't carry balance own credit card from month to month. So I feel like we're like okay using credit cards and getting those extra points, although we rarely use points. So because like we have a travel card, so you know it was supposed to be for like you will be able to get like airline miles, that kind of thing. So if we're not traveling, why do we have that? I don't know, but you know what, I'm not gonna change anything for now. So what I do is whenever money goes out, so like when I got like a bunch of tissues from Target, I just pull the money out, and then that way I can keep track of how much is left in each sinking funds or savings account or whatever. And you know what, I was trying to make sure that like this is like alternating so I can close it, but it's still pretty tight. It's fine, it's just gonna sit at home for the most, you know, time. So well, so that was the fees. Mini Monday, the goal is 350, and how much did I have? I have 128, so I'm like third of the way there, which is not bad because this is like what I need for the next year. This year I don't think I have any more fees that'll come out that I know of. Okay, so this looks more exciting because it's mostly ones, so it looks like I have more money, right? We'll see. I don't think I do, but also it depends on like how many I can finish each month, which I feel like makes it more fun and exciting to save. Because if I'm setting aside, okay, it's $30 every week, and I just put it in the savings account, it's like, okay, great, I have $120 or something after a month. But it's variable, which makes it more exciting to me and motivating to save. All right, 8. Well, not, why am I saying 8? I'm just gonna do it silently. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $90. If I miscounted it, please let me know in the comments, but I counted 90. So let's go with that. And you know what, that's pretty good because the mini Mondays we got $93, right? So it's pretty comparable. And Mini Mondays has the advantage of guaranteed $30 a week. I'm speaking as if like Mini Mondays and Tiny Tuesdays are competing, but it's just me and this household. But Mini Mondays has the advantage of steady $30 every week. Tiny Tuesday could be more than 30 or less than 30 because this is leftover from like $100 budget of grocery, household, and health. And you know, if I really like go frugal, I can be more than 30. Or if I don't need to buy like household stuff, I can be lower. But if I'm like just spending all the money, then I won't have that much to save. So I feel pretty good about that. And Tiny Tuesday, the goal is bulk shopping and kids as the priority. Because the other ones that are coming from Tiny Tuesday is the dance and music, but this is kind of like optional. So, and I think I need, so right now I have $5 in the bulk shopping, right? So what should I do? Where is bulk shopping? Ah, here it is. So, I want to have at least $50 in here. All right, let's do that. So 5. I'm just gonna, you know what? I should not have like combined it because I already had it in tens. Now I have to recount it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is fine. But, you know, I could have thought through the whole process and I could have done it better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. And sorry if the counting, this way of counting is weird. I always count in like tens or whatever way that makes sense to me. I know that's probably different from how other folks count, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I see other budgeters and they can count, you know, all the stack of money from like start to finish, I'm always amazed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. I tried before and I always mess it up and I have to restart and frustrate myself. So I was like, you know what? This is fine. The way I'm counting is fine. And I will maybe have to go to the bank and get like bigger bills because this is too thick. And like I said, I'm a credit card user, so I can recycle these dollar bills for saving. It won't even go in there. Savings challenges, because I use a bunch of 1s and 5s for that. Okay, so what did I say? It's plus 50, right? So that was October 2025. So I should have 55. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put this here and see if I can get like bigger bills. If not, I will just put like a placeholder so I don't have to keep like taking money out of the bank. Like I said, I don't like to keep a lot of money at home, so. All right, so what? The other one is kids, $40. This is great news. And you know, if I'm gonna say October 2025, this is great because then if they want something like clothes or whatever, I can say yes. And I don't have to keep saying no. But, you know, you got to be smart. Or I have to be smart. When I say you, I really mean, like, myself. I have to be smart about where I'm letting them get, you know, new clothes and where I'm saying no. If they truly need it, obviously, no questions. But if I don't think they're going to wear it or, you know, because, like, I kind of know what they like. You know, big tutu, big dress, those are definitely good. Princess patterns, things like that. But if I feel like I think you want it because you know, you're in the store and you see a thing that you could wear, then probably not. But we'll see. Okay, I think that is all I had today. So in total, I saved $183 between Mini Mondays and Tiny Tuesdays this October. And I want to give myself a little applause. And I'm very happy that these little savings challenges, they're minis and tinies, but you know what? $183 is a lot of money at the end of the month to have saved. So yay. If you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. If you are building your sinking funds too, I don't know, maybe put them in the comments like money emoji, or I don't know, whatever sinking funds that are it's for, because like, you know, I'm doing like all kinds of just like necessity stuff, but you could be doing vacation funds or new car funds or self-care funds or whatever. Just let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.